Hadouken Falcon! Punch! Stay tuned after the episode for a special announcement! Hey guys, I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. We are on the final stage of Veldin. Hooray! And at the end of last episode's big cleanup, I had stated that we needed 2 more gold bolts. That is not true. I need 3 more gold bolts, but I only need 1 more skill point, and we're going to get that pretty much early on. See these guys? They're elite guards. They should not be destroyed with the wrench because the wrench is a terrible weapon, but the skill point is defeat 10 of them with only the wrench. So I'm just going to keep doing that until I get the skill point. The best part about this is you don't have to do this on 1 life. So if I wanted to, I could have just jumped off the bridge there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just keep going and then see how far I can get with them. And that way I'm saving money as well on ammo, which is great because I'm going to need money for the final boss. So, ooh, dang it. They're not the hardest guys in the world, but when there's a bunch of them and they're like really aiming for you, it gets a little frustrating. Yeah, so ammo, hooray. I really don't want to spend money on ammo because, like, why would I? I'd rather, you know, do anything else with my money right now. And at least under normal circumstances, I'm going to be using a lot of ammo for the final boss, like I just said, which is why we got the PDA. It's so that we can reload as much as we want with what we need, and I'm going to be using the Devastator against the final boss because I won't be buying the Tesla Claw. Tesla Claw is probably the best weapon for that, but oh crap, hello, oh jeez, almost fell off there. But I'd rather just use the Devastator and not buy the Claw. I'd rather save my money for the ammo for the Devastator. Speed of the Devastator, here we go. Is that going to hit? Oh, nice, yes. Haha. How many hits is this good thing going to take? 3, 4. Okay, 4. Alright, whatever. I should take this guy out, too. There's a bunch of elite guards to the right there. I don't know how many I'll be able to take care of before I die. But, you know, hey. Take out as many as I can. Because I only need, again, 10 for that skill point. So, this is the first planet. Oh, hey, hello there. This is the first planet in the game. And how did you hit me? And this is also the first area in the game as well. Like, this entire area is actually what you play in the little prologue area before you meet Clank. So that's pretty cool. I really like how they get you to play that part again. Very interesting. And I think these bouncy toad guys are actually from the very beginning of the game as well. They're pretty easy, and they don't lunge at you as quickly as a lot of other little bouncy guys do. So oh god, there's a lot of guys here. So I don't know. I think they're the same guys from the beginning. Okay, so it's 1 more. I don't think I'm going to get another. Oh, not even close. Oh, now he's shooting at me. Now the big tank's. Oh my god, yeah, I'm screwed. Oh my goodness, that was bad. There we go. On my way back to where I was, I got that skill point. Hooray, that's awesome. And that will give me, ouch, I believe 2 trophies. Yay, Going Commando, which was, I believe, my last hidden trophy. Damn, those things suck. And where is it? There we go, skillful. Gold bolt, or not gold bolt, I was used to saying gold bolt. Gold trophy, hooray, I'm going to take these guys out. And I'm also going to take out the one that basically took me out, yeah, way down there. So, alright, let's take these guys out with some actual firepower. Oh god. Oh no, the blaster was terrible. Terrible decision. Oh no, okay. Oh geez, I was hoping I'd be able to say, hey, that went better, but this is not going all that much better. Jeez. Oh my god. And that's the thing about this game is, compared to a lot of other Ratchet and Clank games, the other Ratchet and Clank games give you a lot of different variety of weapons for all your specific like needs and whatnot. And this game probably does too. I'm just really focused on using like 3 or 4 specific items or weapons or whatever. So maybe it's my own damn fault. I don't know. And get the trespasser going. Is this the hard one? I don't know. Hopefully I'll be smart and figure this out quickly. All you gotta do, I mean, one of the things you gotta make sure is that the little mirror thingies aren't blocking the path, and sometimes that can be a little difficult to pay attention to. Go up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Not too bad. Bam, bam. I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 more of those trespass key things. So all in all, I didn't take too long figuring them out. As you can see, this is the world here. It's fairly large. 2 secret areas. It's actually 3. But one's kind of just on top of a regular area, so it doesn't appear green on your map. But I will, of course, be showing you where all 3 of those areas are. And each of those areas is a gold bolt. And hey, I love gold bolts. I don't know about you, but I love them. So that's what we're going to get. So over here, we have the last real use of the Hydro Displacer. Woo! I love how I kept that and like the hollow guys on my my quick ring. I'm way too lazy to take them off. I don't know. I'm really silly that way. Oh well, whatever. There's a shop up there if you need anything from Gadgetron. I should be good for a little while. And do butt stomp. Oh, missed. Good butt. Oh, it's not butt stomp. There. Oh, dang it. Oh, this is awful. There we go. Butt stomp. Ugh, Ratchet's poor butt bone. It's gonna hurt after a while. Alright, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to bring up the Hydro Displacer back up. Now that I've like opened the door, I gotta use the water and swim in. So, hooray. So you gotta watch me climb all the way back up, so yay. All just to pad the episode to be a little bit longer. I'm just joking. I actually don't know how long this episode's gonna be. Regardless of time, I'm going to end the episode right before the last boss. So that might make the episode shorter, it might make the episode a little bit longer. I have no idea. It just depends on how long it takes to get here. When I get a little bit... Oh, damn it. Are you serious? Ugh, so back with the Hydro Displacer I go. When I get close to the end of a Let's Play, normally throughout the game, I can just kind of be like, alright, that was 20 minutes-ish. That's a good place to stop. And I can usually... I've done, I believe anyways, a fairly decent job of making each episode around 20 minutes while still breaking up the episodes in parts that make sense. Do you know what I mean? At the end of an objective, or before starting something new. Not always. I mean, the Earthbound one certainly wasn't always like that, but I mean, that was me and Doug in an RPG. You know, but I feel like I've done an okay job with that. Oh, there's great. I'm just gonna... Of course, that doesn't reach them. But at the end, near the end of a Let's Play, it gets a little harder to do that, because I gotta, like, factor in the... like the ending and the final boss, because I don't want a last episode to just be like, that was credits. I mean, I'm a talkative guy, I can talk over credits for a while, but like, if a credit sequence is like I forget how long they are. I don't remember, this is like a 5-minute credit, 10-minute credits, so I want to make sure the final boss is in there, and if that makes the last episode that much longer, then I'm okay with that. That being said, like really long credits, like I was telling you guys with Doug, with Earthbound. Earthbound's final episode's giant. It was 55 minutes. Friggin' hell. So it was a little much. Yeah, I want my taunter here. This is the first big area, secret area around here. I don't like the idea of having just credits as a final episode, but I mean, some games like major RPGs, like if I ever finish my Chrono Trigger one, the last thing is I'm pretty sure half-hour long, so I'm going to have to do that in there, unless I just do like an hour-and-a-half episode, which I really don't want to do. So there we go, taunt that guy to go on the little button, and you can go around here, and this will get you into this green area right there. It almost looks like it leads to that other area, like the gray area, but it doesn't. It's a little dead end, as you can see. So yay, another gold bolt, 2 left to get, and that is all 40. So that is pretty cool. Yeah, so just head back. There's a lot of enemies around here, and there's really only just a couple styles of enemies. There's these guys, and they're the worst. Like, you can get the big blimps with, like, the lasers, but whatever, one Visibomb takes them out. These guys are just frustrating, because nothing can reach them before they can reach you, as you can see, except for the Devastator and Visibomb, which is super frustrating. Because normally I'd just be using, I don't know, something else, like my blaster or something. But this game has such bad range, it's really impossible to do anything else with it. Or with them. So it's super frustrating. Oh my god, am I even going to get out of this tunnel? Will Phil get out of this tunnel? Stay tuned next time, which is also this time, as he uses the Visibomb, which wastes his money, but whatever. I gotta do what I gotta do. And boom. I remember with the Visibomb, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this a couple times. Oh my god, 1 hit left. You can detonate the... Whoa, that was a weird looking graphical glitch there. I don't know if you guys can see that. The grate looked like it disappeared. Anyways, you can explode the Visibomb whenever you want. So if you're not sure if you're gonna hit him, you can detonate it before you're completely out of range. Sometimes that means I explode a little prematurely. Adult jokes. But you know, it's a good tactic. So make sure you get your target. So yeah, so over this little bridge. Veldon's a bad place. I'd like to point that out. This is where Ratchet's from, and this isn't very far from his house. And before this, it's just like, oh, cool, it's just like landscape. Now it's like, what the hell is this? These, like, weird solar panel friggin' awning kind of things. I don't even know. I don't even know. Mishka's in my face right now. Get out of my face, Mishka. She just wants some loving, I guess. Oh my god. So I'm just being really careful. These guys, get the Fizzbomb going. These guys, oh, that was really bad. Was not gonna make it, is it? No. Yeah, I was orienting my screen when I should have been orienting the way Ratchet was looking. There we go. Yeah, I just want to be careful because these guys don't notice you for at first. Oh, nice, double hit. You double kill. You know, that's the closest thing you're gonna get to like awesome FPS style things from me. Sorry, just keep looking at my map. I'm just making sure like I'm going the right way, and I want to make sure I don't pass anything. Okay, so over here. Sorry, that pause there. I just had to check my notes. And it's after a swing shot area, and I'm not near a swing shot area. Oh, geez, hello. So you know, just keep going, I guess. I gotta write better notes. Like, well, I guess after swing shot area is a pretty decent note. Oh, big blimp thing. But if I don't remember it, then I'll be like, oh, what was next? What was after that? So, damn it. Oh my goodness, they're so dangerous. So dangerous. Kaboom! Can I get them? Oh, I thought that was a 3 kill, but it was just a 2 kill. I mean, that's still really good. The Fizzbomb is a decent explosion, like, radius, I guess. It's very powerful, as you can tell. Like, it takes one of these guys out in one shot when the detonator, or the Devastator took 4 hits. So, the Fizzbomb is probably the most powerful regular weapon in the game in terms of just one shot. The Tesla Claw is super powerful, but it's like the Parositor, where it's constantly... when it's in use, it's constantly using ammo, so it can run out fairly quickly. But I'm pretty sure that's probably the fastest doing, like, damage doing thing. Oh, those are the swing shot things. Good. Can I take those guys out from here? Go? No? Alright, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh my god, that was so close. Again, what are these areas around here? Ratchet, get some more real estate, like, a different real estate area. There we go. So it's right here. Yeah, just jump across. This is what I mean, like, it's not a secret area on your map because it's not green. Just gotta be really careful. I don't want to, I mean, if I fall down, I don't lose I don't lose out anything except for having to go back. And there we go, 1 gold bolt left. We are so close, guys. We're so close. Oh my goodness. That platinum trophy is just a whiff away. I can smell it from here. Yummy. I don't know about you guys, but I am admittedly a trophy whore and an achievement whore when I'm playing on Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Now, the Switch comes out in a couple days, and they've pretty much well, not they as in Nintendo have confirmed, but everyone who's already has like their review demo units and all that have confirmed that there is no achievement or trophy system on that. And I'm like, I would have rebought so many virtual console games if they had achievements because I am a whore. But you know, whatever, not a big deal. All right, this is I think might be the last one. Damn it. Oh, I thought I had it for a second. What am I doing? No, I can't have it there because that won't reach it. Yeah. Okay, no, but then I'm blocking down. Yeah, I'm blocking down. Okay, so I need that out of the way. There we go. Okay, so that has to be there pretty much. No, that's still blocking. That's still blocking. There we go. Oh, okay, frig. That's a lot easier than it. That actual final solution was easier than I made it out to be. Oh, whatever. Okay, so this is kind of a weird area. It's a slightly larger area. Not that it really matters. There's no enemies here, but there will be in a second right down there. Sorry that this entire level is pretty much just me going, oh, enemies, and then taking them out for the long-range fire. Oh, yeah, there we go. I can actually use the blaster for once. Oh, not anymore. There we go. Oh, damn. No. It's too late. Oh, there's just a lot of enemies, and it's basically the same strategy on each one, because the game doesn't really give you a lot of strategic options for these types of situations. The later Ratchet Clank games, and I know I've said this a trillion times, the later Ratchet and Clank games offer a lot more variety in its weaponry and just your maneuverability, which means actual firefights will actually happen. In this one, it doesn't really happen all that often, unless you really throw yourself in there indiscriminately, which is not a great idea. But you can fairly easily get into fights in later Ratchet and Clanks and get out of there fairly okay. Like, there's a lot of... Damn it, right in the wall. There's a lot of ways to avoid enemy fire. There's a lot of ways to attack back. It's really, really good. Really interesting. It's... I wouldn't say it's harder, but it's more complex because of it. So, like... I don't know. It's fairly difficult. It's crazy because, like, I'm in my early 30s now. Just a heads up. And this game came out on the PS2. I don't know when. 2001, 2002? I don't know. And a lot of people are like, man, this game was my childhood. I played this when I was like 7 or 8. And I'm like, that's great. Now, I work in a retail store that sells video games. A lot of video games. And... Oh, yeah, by the way, the other... Watch out for that hole right there that I always fall into. And here is the last gold bolt. I will go into that in detail in a second. But... I'll get parents who come in, and I want them to get what they need for their children. That is my job, and I do enjoy doing that part. I do enjoy getting people what they need. But then it's like, I mentioned stuff like Ratchet and Clank, or Jak and Daxter, or the upcoming Crash Bandicoot, and they're like, no, my kid has played games like that, and they get really frustrated. They're way too hard for them. I'm like, oh, well, how old is your child? And they're like, oh, like 9. And I'm like, really? I don't know. I find that, like, I think kids, maybe they're just, I don't know. It's not that the games are too hard for them. I think us as people have just grown so used to being, I wouldn't say good at things, but, like, getting progress little by little, regardless of skill. At least in video games. In a lot of video games, you know, you're going to get somewhere even if you're not very good. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's not, like, where I'm going with that. But it means that a lot of people are not as willing... Oh, jeez, that's a lot of people. Holy crap. I'm supposed to go there. Oh, I can go to my left. Maybe I can take some out right here? No, that's... Yeah, I can take them out. I'm not going to risk it. Anyways, where was I going with that? I don't friggin' know anymore. I just think it's a shame that a lot of people avoid games because, well, it takes a little bit more of them to try out. Though at the same time, I mean, you play video games to like be happy and. Whoa, sorry about that visual glitch there, guys. That was weird. Thankfully, all I had to do was just hide displace. While the video file just displays itself. Anyways, we play video games to have fun, so I mean, if you're not having fun, then I can't really blame someone for not wanting to play something. So, I don't know, I kind of went around in a circle there, where I started out kind of being negative, and now I'm a little bit more accepting of my own position, or against my own position, so, I don't know, I guess I'll shut up. I understand that my opinions of stuff like that are usually fairly... I wouldn't use the word pretentious exactly, but they're... Oh, geez, hi. Or controversial. They're not controversial. They're just kind of uppity, and I get on my high horse a little bit too much. Oh, yeah, you did become Giant Clank. Yay! And I don't want that to tear you guys down. I don't know. People out there with different opinions than me, I mean, that's awesome. That's the point of everything, is that everyone has their own opinion. So, you know, I know sometimes, like, I did this a lot in Earthbound, where I went off on a weird tangent and, like, talked about something where I was like, I don't get this, and then I'm editing and I'm like, wow, I sound like a complete asshole, and that's not what I'm going for. I'm sorry. And I mean, share your opinions in the credits. I've had people call me out too, and like being like, Phil, man, no, that's way off base. And I'm like, yeah, that's okay for you guys to do that to me. Like, seriously, I'm not being sarcastic. It's true. If I'm going over the top, then that's the way it is. Here's a cutscene.
What the? Imbeciles! After all the trouble you've gone through, you're about to die right where you started. It's so poetic.
This is it, Clank. Let's get him.
So here is the final boss. Not really. I mean, technically it is. It shares one giant bar, but there you go.
You might have been useful to me after all. Too bad you chose the wrong side.
So there we go. The real fight actually starts here. And with that, I'm going to end this episode, and we will take on Drek later. Oh my goodness. I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to subscribe below for notifications on new episodes. and make sure you tune in on Saturday, March 4th for the first episode of a mini Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch.